time, in this very moment, I'm just trying to gather myself, getting off the phone with this woman who just told me that she was hoping that I changed my mind about my son getting a vaccine to attend this school. He will not have to attend. He will not be there. He will not go. He will not just be there. Fuck a 12th grade year. Oh, I'm so hot. So hot. What this school don't know is my ancestors told me it would be this day. Fuck days like this day would come. That I would have to come up here and get him out of this school because they played with me. This nurse just played with me. This bitch just played with me. She literally just played with me. But I'm on my way to get my son. Got my ancestors with me. All of them on the chest. Honestly, they need to just send him outside. I need to call them and tell them just send him outside because they don't want me to come in there today. Not today. Not with my ancestors with me. They don't want me coming in the building. It's the reason that I'm having to get my son right now. It's the reason I'm having to get him out of this school right now. I already know DC about to go up in smoke. At some point, this shit is going down. DC is going down. And the fact that he goes to school in Georgetown, DC, right about all this water, this crazy ass traffic, can't get in, can't get out. Man, listen, it's the reason I'm getting my son. It's the reason they calling me with all this. And him and I had already had this conversation. We already knew what was up. We both intuitive as fuck, and we already knew what was up. I call him, text him, said call me, go step out of class and call me. He called me, explained to him what that nurse just said. He heard the even shakiness in my voice. He heard the tears. I said, I just want to know if you want me to come get you right now or you just want to wait to get out of school. He said, come get me. So.
Speed trap reported ahead.
I listened to this woman. Not even in the physical, but so much in the spiritual. Because there is a speed trap caught ahead. And if I get caught speeding and going too fast, they can catch me slipping. I'm not going to get caught slipping. These good head ancestors with me. But y'all see them. They shining so bright. Can't see them. But I'm going to get on out of here so I can go get my child. Peace. This is just like the icing on the cake. The needle that broke the camel's back. I have a few other things that I've had to say about lab, but didn't necessarily make it too public because, you know, Jay loved this school and we decided to overlook a few things. But I'm just grateful for clarity and insight. The nurse's words to me initially were that I needed to get a letter stating my refusal of Jay-Sean not getting the vaccine, but it needed to be on letterhead of the doctor. Doctor letterhead. She said that specifically. I wouldn't have made it such a request, direct request, accurate request for the doctor to put those words. So at the end of the day, today, when I mentioned that to her again, she said, oh, no, I didn't say that. I said that it needs to be for a medical reason. I would have told you from the beginning it would have never been for a medical reason. And we could have been handled this This is how I know she didn't tell me that it needed to be for a medical reason. But here we are. I don't know if it was a dream or a vision that I had of me and my son traveling the world his 12th grade year, homeschooling, road schooling, life schooling. But we'll see how this all works out. As of right now, I'm picking my son up. You was ready to go home?
Mm-hmm.
I
was in my last academic class.
Was anything said to you? Anyway, did the nurse say anything to you? I
think the nurse is racist though, Mom.
She's very fucking racist.
I was just talking to Logan about how my mom's saying school messing up, and I told him, he was like, how you look.
The same nurse?
Yes.
Said to him what?
You don't talk how you look. And
I can tell the way her tone when she talks to me that she's racist. That's why I know. She ain't nobody got to tell me. I ain't never even seen a woman, but I know she is.
And apparently something that happened with Alex.
Because I'm just like, I don't have anybody that I feel like I could just talk to that really understands and that gets it and that just feels the depth of my frustration. And I shouldn't even call it frustration. I'm not even frustrated. I'm not frustrated. I'm like, this is such a bittersweet moment. I'm A-okay with this decision. I'm fine. Jay is fine. It's just that breakup, like this great divide, this separation from this system. Who'd have thought I'd be so emotional that I have to withdraw my son from this school, his 12th grade year? Like, I am okay with it, but it's so fucked up that we're so conditioned. Like, it's so fucked up that we're so conditioned to think that it's a milestone to get to the 12th grade of this fucking system. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm sick of everybody not acting like it's a problem. I'm sick of everybody just brushing it off like